Of course.
So this book collection fund I heard about?
Don't you always say, don't listen to... Nice job. We're right on target.
Thank you. Pick up the hail. Last warning before we start shooting. I'll be your way then. Open fire. Charlie. Go.
Target fragile is down.
Touchdown imminent.
This world seems there's something I need to talk to you about.
Watch my back!
Damn it!
Pay for that! You want some more?
You're done!
Oh, yeah. Once you really start getting out there, the laws of physics kind of turn into suggestions. Holy shit. You actually found it.
I wish I could say this is the first time this has happened with Barrett. But, well, it isn't.
Well, this is turning into to a regular Constellation party, isn't it? It should have brought drinks. You know, it's actually been kind of nice. Matsura the Grim here is a great host.
No sense letting people's last moments be unpleasant.
See, that's what I like about you, Matsura. Real Renaissance man.
I have enjoyed our time together, Barrett. But I can't just let you go with nothing to show for it. Is Constellation willing to pay ransom in exchange for this man's freedom? Very well. Perhaps it would be best to just let Barrett go.
Well, that was surprisingly easy.
Should I warm up the end? There's something I need to talk to you about. Thanks for taking time to chat. I really need a friendly ear right about now. I received a message from Constellation, and it's given me a lot to think about. You in deep thought or something? No, it's nothing like that. It's just a list of requests. Things I would normally handle if I was there. But I'm not. I'm out here instead with you. Something like that. It's difficult to explain. Before I joined Constellation, I served for 8 years as the head of the Navigator Corps, until the UC decided to axe the department. Yeah, sure. Some more than others. You see, the top brass demanded press-worthy discoveries to justify the spending, and money was tight after the war. Shutdown was inevitable. At the end of the day, I was in charge, so the blame obviously fell on my shoulders. Oh, like hell I can't. You once told me that you favored the journey over the destination, so I'm hoping you'll understand what I'm trying to say. I failed because I was more concerned about exploring the stars than pushing a pencil. If I had fought harder, I'm convinced our division may have had a chance to prove its value. That's just it, though. Did I push too hard? Did they shut us down because I wasn't quietly sitting at my desk approving meaningless memos? We'll never know. Well, that brings us to this message now, doesn't it? Call it whatever you want. My drive, my initiative, my optimism. It's been my greatest strength and my worst nightmare. It elevates me to these positions of authority. But all I want to do is explore, not sit and make sure all the accounts are balanced. Yes, exactly. If it's obvious to you, imagine how obvious it is to someone like Barrett or Mateo. Oh, they must be itching to replace me by now. God damn it. Oh my God. I'm so sorry. Oh, here you are trying to help me and I'm yelling at you. You have to understand. Once Aja retired, I lost the only person that gave a damn. Look, it's clear that you have feelings for me. It's just... I've never had time for this sort of thing in my life. Please, it's not you. It's me. I'm just not ready to get that close. I can't. Not now. But thank you for being there and listening. It helped. It really did.
What did you need?
Just here for a chat?
I heard you're a member of the UC Vanguard. How have you been?
Lifting off now.
It's very quiet out in space. You... think there would be trumpets wherever you go. Look at that. A whole new set of stars.
All right, we're done. You're cleared to land at New Atlantis. We're just here to keep the peace.
And you didn't even scratch the paint.
Captain, do you require my assistance?
Now that those artifacts aren't just blips of hope in the blackest sea, I found an interesting pattern. The grav anomaly generated by one of those artifacts, it matches one on another planet. A bigger one. Alright, let me transfer over the data. But I need you wearing caution's boots for this one. No telling what this thing is or why it's so large. Going to send you the mark close as I can, but I'm having trouble pinpointing the source. You'll need to explore the area on foot. Put your scanner to work. Don't know what you'll find. Keep your eyes open. And from there, maybe you catch a smile and uncover the source of it all.
Hello there.
Textbook there. We're free.
Craft jump successful, just like your lights.
Let's see what's on this ball.
Fire up your hand scanner. Bet you'll find plenty here to catalog. reacting to our presence. Those rings in particular. Awesome! And I very rarely use that word for anything. We need to get you looked at back at the lodge.
Liftoff looks good. All systems. Looks peaceful from up here, doesn't it?
I'm going in now!
we're here, perhaps we could... spend a bit of time relaxing rather than planning?
Crix's bones. Look at you.
If you don't mind, I'm gonna start doing some scans. Like, right now.
We were right about the anomaly, weren't we? Tip our ears on the tail. An entire building generating a signature just like the artifact.
Vladimir, look at these readings. Cardiovascular and neurological levels aren't in the normal range.
I think we're going to need a little demonstration. Mind putting the paces to it?
Barrett, we were worried.
I see.
Everyone saw that, right?
Like a literal gift from the heavens.
And also the most practical consequence of our little venture thus far.
Got no old shipwise for this one. Going to just call weird, weird. So we have artifacts, a temple, and this power. All connected.
More questions than answers.
Can we find more of them?
Already picked one up from the scans. Matches another one of the artifacts we found. In theory, there might be one temple for each. But sifting through all the signs to identify a match is tricky. Impossible if we don't have the right artifact to compare. And even then, it takes time. Don't think it's just Fortune's laugh that this temple responded to you. The artifacts, the visions, this power you've gotten, all seems to be the same song somehow. Plenty to think about. Anyway, catch a smile out there. I'll work on finding planet anomalies that match the other artifacts we have.
Walter has been complaining about you more than you...
I'm betting there's something cheaper you could drop instead.
Wait, is that? Ha! And to think the first artifact was taking up dust on the library. Now look at them all.
Everyone saw that, right?
Like a literal
Feel it,
gift
can't
from
you?
the heavens.
And
Ever since I
also
found
the
the
most
second
practical.
one,
Got no old
visions.
shipwise for this.
Being around them is just comforting. So hey, I'm still not 100%, plus I feel guilty dragging you into all of this. Why don't I stick around? Help you get adjusted to the weird corners of the universe. Marvelous. Intriguing. Need to think about my own artifact sometime. But I'm not sure I want to use it until I know more.
Can we find more of them?
Already picked one up, but sifting through... Raise the thoughts with you later.
I have something I'd like to discuss.
Man, the galaxy's too big to be stuck in this.
Can I help? I'm right back.
Sarah! Sarah!
I'll try, but...
Every time I return here, I'm reminded of the importance of Constellation's contributions to exploration.
We offer only the best care. Welcome to Reliant. Well, you've certainly come to the right... I've heard of experiments like this. It's possible you have alien DNA sequences in your genome. A standard gene therapy procedure can remap these altered sections of code. It's perfectly safe, assuming you're interested. Take care of yourself.
I have something for you.
Dad, can I have a pet?
A pet? We live on right here. Forest good too.
Come on, please. I need somebody to talk to while I'm on the ship by myself.
Bitch. Listen.
Stay in orbit or jump. Your call.
Another successful jump. No distance is too far for you, Captain. Ta-da! We've arrived!
I used to keep my suit walks short until I learned you can go to the bathroom in these things.
To see that you survived your most recent sleep cycle.
person out here. We're completely out of water and could use a spare drink pack. Wow! Thanks, stranger. I really appreciate it. I know how hard it is to survive out here. I promise you, we won't let this go to waste.
This is definitely not the kind of place I'd set up an outpost. I'm listening. Bye. You take the wheel.
enjoyed your stay here. Get the hell out.
Pumping retros. Orbit achieved. Stabilizing. Done.
I will never get tired of that.
Scan complete. You are clear to land in New Atlantis.
Ship is now docked. Perfect. Didn't even smudge the paint. Ship's no longer docked. We're free. Time to cycle the airlock and move.
Hello, Captain.
Gave up my room in the lodge so Andreja had been poring over the charts, looking for another match. Think this one might just be it.
Indicated. It's a green. We're free. One instant. Stars are rearranged.
Landing initiated. Watch your flaring.
Good day, Captain.
I need to discuss with you. Now that we have a moment, I wanted to ask how you're feeling. After your experience at the temple, you've given everyone at the lodge quite a scare. I find that to be rather surprising. According to what I've heard, your body absorbed an almost unquantifiable amount of energy of a type we can't even begin to understand. We're dealing with something unknown to modern science. Who knows how this encounter has affected your body or your mind? Well, good. I'm pleased to hear that. That temple proves we're dealing with entities of unknown origin. The problem is that we can't even begin to guess what their intention was towards us and where they've gone. That's quite a hypothesis. It would explain a lot, but no, I can't be susceptible to flights of fancy. Not right now. It's just that... Oh, I'm afraid that we're flying almost completely blind here. All we know for certain at this point is that whoever created the artifacts are the same beings that built the temple. Anything else is just guesswork. I might as well put on a blindfold and toss darts at theories written on the wall. Oh, believe me, this is positively exhilarating. Think about the significance of this research. The questions it raises alone are mind-boggling. Who was this wondrous structure built to accommodate? How long ago did these entities inhabit our universe? Are they still out there, somewhere? Perhaps. We'll need more data to be sure. It's funny. I used to think the artifacts were the end-all be-all of scientific discovery. The pinnacle mystery of our time. Never in my wildest dreams did I imagine it would lead to something of this magnitude. I just hope that you'll come through this, whatever it is, unharmed. Well, yes, of course you are. I was speaking of the power you've acquired. This is all scientifically speaking, of course. Look, I've already taken up too much of your time. All I can do is promise that I'm not going to make you deal with this mystery alone. Whatever might be happening, I'll be right here to help you every step of the way.